They're going to be helping me out with installing this.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner. You right on my hit list. Keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna harm you like you wanna move.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Power Sports Productions. My name is Justin. Today we are down in Mississippi at my buddy Blake's. We got Brandon from LC Power Sports, Blake from Real Talks behind the camera. They're going to be helping me out with installing this. Okay, I want to interrupt this video right here real fast just to let you know this video is not a how-to. We look at the different steps, we look at everything that we did, but we just basically filmed us installing the stuff, not with the intention of showing a how-to. We talk about everything we've changed, we just don't go through the individual steps and, you know, you need this size wrench to take this off and you need to do this and you need to do that. So if you're looking for a how-to video that's very, very detailed, this is not the one. Back to the video. 205 horsepower upgrade kit from RPM Power Sports. Comes with a new intercooler, fan, DynoJet tuner, RPM blow-off valve, all new silicone charge tubes, switch fan override, and the fuel pump for the 172 horsepower Can-Am X3. It's going to be very interesting. I've never changed any of this stuff ever before. Just know that if I can get this done, then you can also get this done. Would I be able to get this done without my friends here to help me? Probably not. That's why I brought it with me, so we could do it now. And also, I can't lose any more races because today was just embarrassing for me. I think what we're going to start with is the fan, the intercooler, or no. We're going to start with the charge tubes, the blow-off valve, then we'll do the intercooler and fan, save the fuel pump for last, then tune it, and we should be good to go. Oh, I also do have spring and weights for the clutch, but I don't have the tool for the clutch, so we're just gonna put this off to another time. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is remove these two covers. They just pop right off. And then on the base model turbo, it doesn't come with an intercooler. Did you notice it's just a metal plate right there? So what we're going to do is we're going to remove these bolts here. Feels like there probably is back here somewhere. But we're going to get this out of there. That's where the intercooler is going to set. It's going to bolt straight up to it, no problem. Oh, I bet I got to go from the inside there. That's my guess. And then we'll run the charge tubes to the intercooler. Blow-off valve will be on there.
Alright, Justin, don't use this footage, it's garbage.
Okay, so we've got, I don't even know what they would call this. I guess this is just like a plate or something, I don't know. But that's out. As you can see, there's a big giant hole.
I call that the block-off plate.
The block-off plate.
Blocking off all that power.
So the next thing we're going to have to do is install the fan onto the intercooler. Pretty simple. It can only fit in one place. Put it on there. They give you 10 millimeter bolts and some Loctite, it looks like. So you remove this, we're gonna have to take this off here. We'll have to take the other end off at the turbo, and then we're gonna have to figure out how to run all these charge tubes. We think we know. but we come from CFMoto world. We don't.
Oh my god. Cut.
So we're gonna take this off here.
Tubes off the turbo.
Get this part down here. You can go ahead and, are you still in there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull that through. Right, so now this one here is actually gonna run from the turbo. Let's go from the turbo into the intercooler. The air from the turbo will pass through the intercooler, through the charge tube, down through this way. Blow off valve will come off of the exit charge tube. Blow off valve just helps release built up pressure so you don't blow your plenum and stuff apart, I think. I don't know anything about turbos.
Be experts when we're done.
Okay, blow off valve. I have no idea how this goes together. I have no clue what I'm doing.
Got a ball on it, let's see. Alright, let's go take a YouTube break and watch side by side block, do it to base mode.
It didn't work for me. It didn't blow off anything.
Boom. And then another hose will go to that, and then this line.
It's got a filter right here.
That's probably how it goes, like that.
Yeah, and then there's a smaller tube right there. Yeah, it runs from the top of that.
There to somewhere else.
So we ran to the late night chicken place. We're getting fueled up on energy drinks. And Blake said that this process needs to move a little quicker, so he's taking over because I'm too slow.
Yeah, we got a lot of riding to do tomorrow. Alright. So this is gonna come up like this.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep. Yeah, it just rotates just a little bit.
What you got? You good?
Who are we talking to?
You?
Oh, it needs to. Okay, there we go. That was the only way I could think to explain it.
That was good.
You may have to loosen up that clamp a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this bracket back here, we gotta take torch screw right up there. We gotta take that out, and this will separate from the top, and the charge screw will run. Alright, while they're working on the charge tubes, I'm gonna loosen these front two fasteners for the aluminum roof. And get the windshield off. Then we gotta get the fuel pump, which is right underneath here. We gotta get the old one out and put the new one in.
So what is that?
Alright, 1, 2, 3. There's one here with a 10mm nut on the back and one more right here. So 5 T30 Torx. This pops out. And right there is the fuel pump that we gotta replace. So we're gonna have to undo this, be able to slide this out of the way, and disconnect this and take this off. Okay, so got the bolts out of this side. Let's just slide over. Out of the way. Most of the way. Yes. I gotta undo this connector, and then pull that out.
Come over. Come right. I just don't understand how you would get in there. To get to it. Is it here?
Yeah, I'll close my ears.
Oh no, I like when I nothing that.
Brandon is finishing up the fuel pump. He is the master of seals. Blake is getting ready to set the crack pressure on the wastegate. We have skipped filming a whole bunch of stuff because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. We're trying to ride tomorrow. Everybody's mad at me right now. Okay, so we got the seat out. We got to run the override switch, so let's go route back in through here. Power and ground there. We'll route the switch back up behind through all of this. And I have no idea where we're going to put it. I guess right here. That'll work for now. Charge tubes in, clamp down. Now we just got to place the intercooler, run the in and out, tighten everything down, secure that in here.
You have to sabotage it so he cannot beat me.
That's right.
I think we've got it all except for the tune. Got the new fuel pump in.
That was a piece of cake.
Yeah, this whole thing was so easy. We got, can't see nothing. We got everything. There was an attachment that runs to the plenum from the blow-off valve. We got that hooked up. Intercooler. So now it's just time for the tune. Okay, so we've got our tuner. Pop this off right there. We're gonna pull out this plug, connect it here, turn everything on, and get it tuned. Well, that's not gonna work. It has any. Wait, what? Nothing. You finally figured it out.
No. I don't know.
You didn't got the camera.
That's this one that you just downloaded.
Yeah.
Alright, so update, we got the caps off. Don't need it. We need is power.
It's like 4
All you
o'clock
gotta
in the
do is
morning.
Click that
It's
button.
306. Literally.
I thought we had.
Alright, so we got those 2 files now.
Right.
They're right there.
files though?
Where are your files that you paid money for?
That's what I'm saying, because this non-intercooled whatever, that's not gonna work. We just put an intercooler on it.
Intercooled, baby.
Alright guys, obviously we didn't film an outro that night. We ended up crashing, sleeping like 4 hours, and then heading to the park the very next morning. So I just want to close this out and say RPM was extremely responsive, even super late at night / early in the morning. Like, this was on a Friday night. I didn't get to send them the file and everything till late Saturday night. They sent me the real tune Sunday afternoon at the park. When Brandon from LC Power Sports and I drag raced again, it was on the DynoJet tune, unfortunately. Now that I have the real tune, the plan is to do some more draggy times with the DynoJet tune and then retune it with the 205 aftermarket Assassin's tune that comes with the 205 horsepower upgrade kit from RPM. Compare those times, see what the differences are, and I've got to do some logging and send some stuff in for them to fine tune the actual tune. Stay tuned for all of that. Next, we got a couple of videos from Mudslingers coming up. We had a great weekend there. It was awesome. Some high-speed trail ripping to some hills. You know, watched Lunatic Racing. It was a great time. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell notification, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to do with this thing. All you gotta do is tell me. I'll buy it, I'll do it, whatever it is. Just let me know what you want me to do with this thing, what kind of add-ons and different things, and we'll get them done. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Have a great day, and we will see you in the next one.
I know you thought it was over. I know you thought it was finished. I know you think I'm a cynic, but you know this shit only business. People act different as soon as you win it, man. I know this shit ain't no different. You pull up in cars, you act like it's yours, but we know that shit is just rented.